The Witch's Potion. Many years ago, everyone was strong and healthy. They ate a balanced diet and especially loved fruits, vegetables and fish. Everyone exercised daily and then enjoyed playing and leaping about. Children ate only healthy food. It was clear that both adults and children were full of joy and always in a good mood. All that made the dark witches furious. All they ever wanted was to harm and make problems for people. The worst of all of these witches was Sourface. She was evil and could be relied upon to come up with the nastiest ideas. She suggested that if all the witches combined their energies to make a potion, they could take away people's desire to live happily. So, one night, all the witches gathered down in the swampy forest and worked together on that evil spell. The spell was so powerful and would need so much energy to cast that when one of the witches got one of the words wrong, there was a huge explosion. So big was the explosion that it completely destroyed the forest. Also, it turned all those evil witches into tiny little creatures like germs and left them trapped in a green liquid inside a small glass bottle which lay lost in the swamp. There they were trapped for centuries, until one day a little boy found the bottle. Thinking it contained some kind of juice, he drank the lot. The evil little witches took advantage of this situation, and even though they were tiny and couldn't hurt anyone, they soon learned to change the little boy's likes and dislikes in order to get him to do what they wanted. In a few days, a strange feeling in his mouth and tongue made the boy no longer want to eat vegetables, fruits or fish. All he wanted to eat was ice cream, pizza, burgers and candy. Then a strange feeling all over his body stopped him from playing and running about with his friends. All that tired him out. Now he just wanted to stay in the house, sitting or lying around. So his life got more and more boring. He started feeling ill, and before long, he had no desire to do anything. The evil potion had worked, and the worst thing of all was that the witches learned to jump from one person to another like a virus. They managed to turn the influence of the potion into the most contagious diseases, the disease of wasting your life. It was a long while before, with the help of his microscope, Dr. Fit and Healthy discovered that the little witches were causing this disease. There was no vaccine or cough syrup to get rid of them, but the good doctor discovered that the witches could not stand joy and good humor. It turned out that the best cure was to make a strong effort to live a healthy, joyful and happy life. When a person became healthy, the little witches would leave the person as soon as they could, riding off on a sneeze. From then on, the best remedy was not pills or injections, but just a little bit of effort to eat some fruits, vegetables and fish, and to do some exercise. And whoever came to see Dr. Fit and Healthy and took his advice ended up perfectly well, being cured of the waste of life disease.